we have discussed density definition, its SI unit, CGS unit, then measurement of density. Okay, for that mass you have measured, regular we already did. Himaksh, please switch off your camera.
Sir,
Okay.
switched off only.
Okay. Volume we have discussed how to calculate the volume of an irregular solid. We have used measuring cylinder, Eureka can. Then we have discussed solid which is lighter than water. Okay, which is lighter than water. We used a sinker like stone we have used. Okay, these all we have discussed. Okay, so checkpoint 1 we have to discuss. Then we'll discuss determination of density of liquid. Solids we have discussed. Liquids we'll discuss then. Okay, so checkpoint 1, page number 32. The density, fill in the blank. The density of a substance depends only on its
Material.
material. Okay, does it depend on shape and size?
No.
It does not depend. It depends only on the material. It depends only on the material. Okay. Second one, the SI. Okay, just give me a minute. Okay, the SI unit
Your
of
light gone.
light. No, the plug has come. Okay, the SI unit of density is
kg per meter cube.
kg per meter cube. SI unit of density is kg per meter cube. Okay. Density of water is
1 gram per centimeter cube.
it will be 1 gram per centimeter cube. Okay. Density of water 1 gram per centimeter cube. Okay. And in kg per meter cube, how much it will be?
1000 per meter cube.
1000. We already know 1 gram per centimeter cube equal to 1000 kg per meter cube. Okay. So here answer will be 1. 1 will be answer. Density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. Okay. Answer these questions. What is a measuring cylinder? What is a measuring cylinder?
It is used to measure the
A measuring cylinder used for measuring the volume of liquid.
Okay. So see here, once I have taught 8th class and some answers I have got from students. What is a measuring cylinder? It's a cylinder used for measuring. They have given this one. Yes or no? So what we must write? It's a what kind of equipment? It's a laboratory equipment used to measure the volume of
material.
a material, you can say, or mainly volume of a liquid. Okay, like we have used it to measure the volume of a solid as well. Okay, so mainly it is used for measuring the volume of liquid. Okay, so laboratory equipment used to measure the volume of liquid. You can write any material as well, no issues. But we can't measure gas. Okay. Now don't tell me, fill it in the balloon and measure it. Drop. Okay. So it's a laboratory equipment used to measure the volume of a liquid. Okay, of a liquid. Okay. But we have used it to measure the volume of stone as well, solid as well. Okay. So answer will be laboratory equipment used to measure the volume of a liquid. Okay. Okay. Next one. Which has greater density?
Solid also. Iron.
Solid as well you can write, is no issue.
Iron
But
has
mainly it is used for
more
liquid. Okay.
density
Which has greater density? Iron or water?
Iron.
Iron. It's by the way, it's iron. R is quite silent. Iron. Okay. Iron or water? Iron we'll say. Okay. It's issue. Okay. What is iron or wood? Iron. Okay. Because when we see here, when you can compare as well, water you take, a piece of iron you take, it will sink. Whereas wood won't sink. Okay. Here one condition is there as well. Okay, we'll discuss that in floating. Okay, one condition is there as well that we'll discuss in floating. Okay, this is clear. Okay, let's discuss question answers as well, some of them, so you can do in holidays. Okay, then we'll discuss determination of density of liquids. Okay, page number 40. Open page number 40, everyone.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, what is holiday homework?
No holiday homework, just study well. And whatever being like question answers of first chapter, if you completed, it's well and good. If no, then complete them during holidays. Okay. And second chapter as well, some questions I'm giving. Okay. Do them as well. And first chapter, study well. Okay. There may be possibility you may have test in July. Okay. Second week or third week you may have unit test. So prepare well first chapter. Okay. Moreover, you'll be told. Okay. So there will be no holiday homework. No holiday homework. If you want, you can do the like projects are there at last. You can study them. 6 projects are there. Okay, leave those projects. You require someone to be with you to do them. Okay. Okay, there's no
That's
such
the
holiday
same.
homework. Yes. Okay,
Sir,
so
the
we
same
discussed that.
thing told to all subject teachers.
Okay. So 40, on page number 40, we discussed. Question answers. Define density and give its SI unit.
Page number 26.
Page number 26. Okay. We have to define density. Okay, it's given on page number 20. The mass of an object contained per unit volume is called density of the material of that object. Or you can say it is called as density. That's fine. The mass of an object contained per unit volume is called density. Density of the material of that object. Whatever kind of object
Sir,
it
which
is.
page number?
Page number 26. Like starting of the chapter, first page. See here in density is written. The mass of an object, density of the sea. Then bold letters it is written. Bold is on two are the bold sentences.
Yes,
the mass
sir.
of an object contained per unit volume. Okay.
And we are
Now,
doing-
yes. We are doing question answers, page number 40D.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay, D. We always do the question answers. Okay, in between. Okay, define density and give its SI unit. The mass of an object contained per unit volume is called density of the material of that object.
Turn on page
Clear?
number 39. Page number 39
also is there. Yes, there is. First line you can write from there, no issues. Okay. Okay, what is the SI unit?
kg per meter cube.
Mass upon
kg
volume.
per meter cube. That's not SI unit. That's formula. That's how we calculate mass upon volume is not an SI unit. He's asking. What is the unit in which we are measuring it? We are measuring kg per meter cube. Okay. So SI unit is kg per meter cube. Okay. Okay. First question clear. Second question. So here, see in second question there are 2 questions. So 2 answers will be there. Okay. Does density of a substance depend on its shape or size?
No.
It does not
False.
depend on. So how you are going to write? See here. No,
The density of a substance does not depend on its shape and size.
No, then comma. Density of a substance does not depend on its shape or size. Okay, first answer clear? Okay, second. Does it depend on the material of the object? Yes. Yes, comma. It depends on the material of the substance. Clear? So 2 answers are there. Okay, clear to everyone? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Third one. Give an activity. Give an activity to find the density of an irregular solid, which is heavier than water and is insoluble in it. It is heavier as well as insoluble in water. So there are 2 activities. Whichever you like, you can write. Activity 1, activity 2. Any of these 2 you can write. Okay. Yes.
Sir, can I tell again third answer?
Third answer, see here, we have to give an activity to measure the density of an irregular solid, which is heavier than water and insoluble in it. So page number 29. Two activities we have discussed. One using the measuring cylinder And the activity number 2 using the Eureka can and measuring cylinder. Either you can write activity 1 or activity 2. It's up to you. It's your choice. You can write activity 1 or activity 2. Clear? Any one of these activity you can write. Okay? Whichever you like. Okay? Third answer clear to everyone? Anyone have doubts?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fourth one. How can you determine the density of a cork piece using a sinker? Okay, and images. So here sinker, what sinker we are going to use? Stone. So it will be on page number
31 activity
31. 31 activity number 3 you will be writing. Okay. You can write answers in your own words as well. Okay. So some sentences if you feel they are tough to remember or they are not. Okay. So you can write answers in your own words as well. Okay. By the way, you must start writing the answers in your own words. Okay. We must learn to write in our own words. How we understand, we have to put them in words. Okay. So start writing in your own words. Okay. Clear? Step wise you write. Okay. So fourth answer is clear.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So we have
sir.
to step here.
Yes, sir.
Up to 4 questions you can do in notebook. Rest we will discuss along with the chapter afterwards. Okay. This is clear. Okay. So today we are going to. Yes. Any doubt you have? Anyone? Second answer. Okay, second answer. See what is the question? Does density? So in second we are having 2 questions. Okay, 2 questions are there, so 2 answers will be there. Okay, don't club them or try to make it one. There are 2 questions, 2 separate answers will be there. Does, so 2 sentences must be there. Does density of a substance depends on its shape or size? No, it depends only on the material. So how you are going to write? No, comma, density of a substance does not depend on its shape or size. Does not depend on its shape or size. From the question only you can write. Okay, second sentence. Does it depend on the material of the substance? Yes, comma, it depends on the material of the substance. Clear, second to all? Now you can write yourself. Okay, so today we are going to start determination of density of liquid. Okay, so we have to determine density of liquid. Okay, will the formula remain same? Yes or no? What is density formula? Mass.
Mass upon volume.
So whatever material is provided, first we have to calculate its mass, then volume. Or first we can calculate the volume, then mass. These 2 quantities we must calculate. These are the 2 physical quantities we must calculate. That is mass of the object or mass of the liquid or mass of the solid, mass of the substance you have to calculate, and volume of that substance we have to calculate. And then their ratio will give us the density. Then their ratio will give us the density. Okay. So how you can calculate volume of a liquid?
By displacement.
Why displacement method? How you are going to displace? Okay, we have taken water in measuring cylinder up to 50 ml. So don't we have the volume of the water? Haven't we measured volume of water equal to 50 ml?
We take mass. Sir,
Mass, forget about mass for timing. I'm asking how you calculate the volume.
By measuring cylinder.
We have discussed just now, we have discussed measuring cylinder definition. It is used to measure the volume of liquid. By just pouring it, we can measure the volume. Very easy to measure the volume using measuring cylinder or measuring can. So we can use measuring cylinder or measuring can as well. No issue. Volume. How to calculate the mass?
By beam balance.
Okay. Okay, house, we take the liquid and just put it in the beam balance. What will happen?
We will
It will
put it
flow.
in the vessel.
It will flow, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what we have to do? Mass, we have to use something else. Okay, okay, so listen it now. So we are going to, okay, okay, now listen it. Okay, we are going to do it. Okay, now we are going to do. Okay, so see here what we are going to do. We have to determine the density of a liquid. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are taking a magazine cylinder. Okay, for example, its capacity is 100 ml. Okay, its capacity is 100 ml. This magazine cylinder. We'll pour the, for example, we are measuring density of milk. Okay, our liquid is milk. Here we are measuring density of milk. Okay, we are going to pour milk in the container. What container it is? Measuring cylinder or measuring can we can take. Okay, we have filled it up to 100 ml. We have filled it up to 100 ml. Okay, rest of the milk we don't require. By using this 100 ml of milk, we can measure the density of the milk. Okay, clear? So what is the volume?
100 ml.
Okay, or we can say we have calculated the volume, or we can say we have calculated the volume. Okay, now we are taking to measure the mass. Volume we have calculated. What we need?
Beam balance.
Beam balance we require. Okay, for example, this is our beam balance. Okay, left pan and right pan. Okay, see here, you can put weights in left pan, you can put weights in right pan, you can change them, no issues. Okay, mainly we used to put weights in left pan and right. Yes.
Weight of cylinder.
Okay, see here. Okay, 1 minute. Cylinder is, see here, length is there, so it won't be easy to put here. Okay, there are some technical issues. Okay, or it may fall down also. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to take a beaker, a empty beaker we are taking. Okay, it is clean and dry beaker. Okay, we have taken a clean and dry beaker. Okay, now we put it in the pan. We have put it in the pan and we have measured the mass of the pan. Okay, or mass of the beaker. So for example, mass of beaker equal to how much? M1. Okay, M1 gram. M1 gram, for example, it is. Okay, it is M1 gram. Okay, mass of the beaker, M1 gram it is. Okay, for example. Okay, now what we are going to do, we'll take the beaker and we'll fill all this milk into the beaker. So 100 ml milk was there in the measuring cylinder. 100 ml milk, we put it in beaker. We poured it in beaker. Now we poured it in beaker. Okay, this beaker we are taking and placing it here. Okay, now we will measure the mass. That mass will be, for example, M2 gram. So M2 gram mass is of what?
And 2 gram and 1 gram.
Don't subtract them. What is M2 mass? It is the mass of beaker plus milk. Yes or no?
Yes.
Beaker plus mass of milk. Or I can write it as like mass of beaker plus mass of milk. This is how much? M2 gram. And mass of beaker is how much? M1. And
M1.
whose mass does I require? Mass of milk only I require. So from this, if I subtract M1, if I subtract M1, that is mass of the beaker, from M2, I'll get the mass of the milk. So mass of milk, how much? M2 minus M1 gram. Have you all understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so listen
Yes, sir.
again, I'm explaining it once again. What we are going to do, volume we have measured. How we have measured? We took the milk, we poured it in the measuring cylinder. Okay, when 100 ml is reached, we no more have poured. We took this volume only. Okay, and 100 ml it's easy to divide as well. So we go for 100 ml. Okay, 50 ml you can go for, 10 ml you can go for. More the volume you go for, more answer the accurate will be. Okay, so we have gone for 100 ml milk. Okay, we require only 100 ml of milk. So volume we already got 100 ml. Now we have to measure the mass. Okay, how we can measure the mass of the milk? Since we cannot simply put the milk in the pan, we can't put. It requires container. Milk requires container. So what we'll do first, we take a beaker. A container we took, and we measure the mass of the container only. Empty container, empty beaker we measured, and it comes out to be M1. Okay. Now in that container, in that beaker, we pour the 100 ml milk. Poured. Now measured the mass. Okay, and the mass came out to be M2. Now this M2 mass is of the beaker plus milk mass. Okay, but we require only mass of the milk. So from this total mass, we subtract the mass of the empty beaker. This is empty beaker. So M2 minus M1 gram, it is the mass of milk. We got the mass of milk. So density will be what? M2 minus M1 gram divided by 100 ml. So it will be, unit is gram per ml, or 1 ml equal to 1 centimeter cube. So it is M2 minus M1 upon 100 gram per centimeter cube as well we can write. No issue. We can do it like this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Clear to
Yes,
everyone?
sir.
Yes.
What's the doubt?
Sir, no doubt.
Okay. Everyone have understood? Okay. Activity 5. Okay. This is clear. Activity 4 is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Now
activity
second
five is-
CF. Yes.
Sir,
Okay.
activity 5 same.
Activity 5 we'll discuss now. Okay. There is one way more to determine the density of a liquid. That is by using density bottle. And why it is called density bottle? We'll see it now. So it is mainly used, this bottle has been designed to measure the density, that is volume, very accurately. Okay, so we won't require, like beaker we used beaker, we used measuring cylinder. Here we won't require so much equipments to be used. Okay, we won't require many equipments. We'll be using only density bottle. Okay, so what we are going to do is density bottle. So see here, it's again a kind of a beaker. Okay, it's a beaker, but little bit extra with the beaker. What? It is provided with a stopper. A stopper is there. Stopper you all know? Cork piece or stopper.
Yes.
It's a glass stopper. It is having one hole inside. Okay, there's a hole in between. Okay, so liquid can pass through it. Okay, so how we are going to use the density bottle? Okay, you can see the diagram in book as well. Something like this. Yes. So when it is filled up to the rim here, okay, its volume is fixed. It comes in different sizes. So it can be of 25 ml. It can be of 50 ml. That is, this beaker's capacity is how much? 25 ml. This beaker's capacity can be 50 ml depending on the size. Okay. So in market, you can go and say, give me a density bottle of 25 ml capacity. You will get a smaller one. And someone goes, say, give me 50 ml one. You will get a little bit bigger one. This is clear? Now, this is density bottle. How we are going to measure the density using this one? Okay. So first, what we require density? Mass upon volume. Okay. Mass upon volume we require. Okay. So what we'll do first, we take the empty density bottle. We take the empty density bottle. We took empty density bottle. Okay. So empty density bottle. Mass of empty density bottle. We measured using beam balance. Mass we use beam balance only. So empty bottle with the stopper is placed and we measured its mass. For example, this mass came out to be M1. Okay, this is M1 gram. This is clear. Mass of empty density bottle M1 gram. Okay, this is clear. Now what we did, we took it from the pen and we removed the stopper. Okay, we removed the stopper and filled liquid in it. Okay, liquid or milk again we are pouring. Okay, liquid only we are pouring. Any liquid we have poured. Okay, we poured the liquid. It is filled with liquid. Okay, now we need exact, that is more accurate volume of this one. So that means this rim we have to make smaller. Okay, what we do, we insert the stopper. We inserted the stopper. What will happen if we insert the stopper? The extra milk will drain out. The extra milk will drain out. And milk is up to this mark. Okay, milk is contained up to this mark. So what is the volume of the milk now, or what is the volume of the liquid? Same as capacity of this bottle. For example, capacity of this bottle is 50 ml. Capacity of this bottle, let it be 50 ml. Or
50 ml.
50 ml. Okay, if the capacity of the density bottle is V, then what is the volume of milk or the liquid? V only? Okay. So we have calculated volume. Yes or no? Volume of liquid, how much? V ml. This is clear?
Yeah,
Now, this density bottle along with milk, it is filled in milk. With milk, we measure the mass using beam balance. We measure the mass using beam balance. So this time, mass of density bottle with liquid. Density bottle filled with liquid. How much is the mass? Let it be M2 gram. Okay. This is the mass of the density bottle plus liquid, M2 gram. And we need only mass of the liquid. Mass of the liquid is how much?
1.
M2 minus M1 gram. This is the mass of the liquid. We have. So what is the density? M2 minus M1 upon V. Gram per ml. Or M2 minus M1 upon V, gram per centimeter cube. This is clear? Clear to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So do the numericals. Relative density we will discuss afterwards in next class. Okay, whenever we have. Okay, there's one more minute. Open page number 40. Open page number 40. Okay. Fifth question. Give an experiment to determine the density of an oil using a density bottle. You can do it yourself. You can do it yourself. We have discussed this one, density of the liquid using density. Okay, instead of milk, we'll use oil then. Okay, you can do it. Fifth question. So up to fifth, you complete. That's it. Okay. So we end the class here. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Bye. Thanks, sir. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you,
Any doubt
Thank
you
you
have
so
or
much,
anything you want to ask? Anything you want
Sir.
to ask? Yes.
Starts. When will the holiday start?
Okay, see here, I haven't got any confirmed news from the school. Okay, you will have the news if there is a holiday is going to start. You are soon going to get the message. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
If
Bye,
holidays
sir.
are starting, you are soon going to get the message from school. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So these 5 questions you complete. Okay, take your time and complete it well. Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Answer of question 6.
I'm not getting clearly.
Sir, you said that we have to do the questions to 6. So I want the So where is the answer of question 5th?
Answer question 5th. See here, last we discussed activity. It was density bottle we have discussed. 5th.
Sir,
Activity number 5. Activity number 5, page number 33. Activity number 5,